going? Oh, is it? Okay, there's continue? It continues past what I did? Because I'm on the mini golf course. I've done these. Does it continue? How do you get, is that? How do you get to the, oh, it's the specials. I see. There's no others, is there? Let me double check this. It's only Tomb Raider, which is a free DLC. Okay. Cool, cool. I'm surprised this says continue. I don't know when that happened. Anyway, we're gonna finish the, golf course. Hey, sleep well, Yui. I go to bed as well right after stream, so I get you. Don't worry about it. Dude, Tomb Raider was so good. I played through it on stream a while back, a few years ago. Or it was at least a year ago. Maybe like 2 years ago, a year and a half ago, somewhere in there. And I do not, it's been a long time since I played this. It's gonna take me a little bit. First off, I always use this setting, which I know some people aren't fond of, but yeah. We're slowly cleaning this one hole at a time. So we cleaned this area fully. See? And then we're just onto this area. So we'll go ahead and do this because might as well finish up this one that we were in the middle of. The reason we didn't finish it is because we were, I think, just tired, and then I ended up streaming other games, and I was like, well, I'll get to this eventually, and then I never did, so. Yeah. Pillows. When you play the older games, you'd always shoot the butler following you around because he scared you. Oh, well, I didn't play the older games. I only played the new ones. So I don't know what that's like. You know? I've only played, the more recently published ones. Honestly, I have no idea what's even counted as clean and what isn't. I'll figure it out eventually. This thing doesn't look clean, but I think it is clean. You're like 5 at the time? Oh no, that's fair. I mostly played Super Mario Bros. At around that age. So, yeah. I would play on my dad's NES at that age. I didn't have like my own console or anything. I didn't have access to anything that could have played Tomb Raider, I don't think. Maybe my dad's computer could have handled it, but I didn't really know enough about computer gaming, nor would that have been my choice at that age. I liked playing what was called time management games back then. That was the genre. They were simulation games. Is how you would more accurately call them nowadays. And it was like Diner Dash, that sort of thing. Cake Mania, Wedding Dash. Played a lot of Wedding Dash. I really liked that one for some reason. Yeah, I never played that version of Lara. I do not know that version. Ooh, I jumped big. Oh, it feels weird to go from like super floaty jumps in Halo to just casually jumping really easily in this game. That is weird. The controls just feel so different. Not like complaining about anything in any game, it's just like, ooh, big difference. Definitely playing a different game. But yeah, I play without the camera moving because it makes me really motion sick if I have the camera moving with me. Which is why I can't actually play a lot of games that are like this. Is because the camera moves with you and I just can't. I get so sick. Like, Viscera cleanup detail, the camera moves with you. And there's no option to do it like you can in this. Hold on, I need to get up here. Oh, I can't actually go over there. Perfect. Alright, we get what we can reach here right here, and then we move. That's how I like doing it. Imagine if you shake your head IRL like you do in games. I know. That would be miserable. I hate the shaking the head in games because it makes me really motion sick, so it actually makes it so I can't play a lot of games. I can do shooters because it's not too intense, but a lot of like simulation games don't have an option like PowerWash Sim does. And then it makes me sad because I can't enjoy it. No. I want to enjoy it, I just can't. Which is no fun. That should get it. This? Yep. And the tower itself, there we go. Stairs. I'll finish getting this pillar later. I had part up higher. Okay, this is hole number 7. As you can see, we have uncovered the hole number. I find it very fun to do like individual little pieces at once. Just how I like to play. Oh, this is part of the border. Rep. Alright. Go. Clean this off. Oh yeah, you have both sides of the border. Can't forget about that. Alright. Then we go to the inside and make sure that's done. There you go. I do the floor and stuff later because, like, the fact of the matter is you're gonna get a decent amount of floor getting these bits. So you can track it easier in your head if you do these bits first. Okay. There you go. And then right here. But yeah, my impression of Halo, it was very frustrating at times, but it seemed good. It's definitely not like one of my top tier games, but that's probably because, you know, I'm not used to older games. I don't really play older games. And it is an older game. That's me. I cleaned it all. Excuse me. I swear I did good job. Excuse me. Do you want to be cleaned? Excuse me. I clean you more. Close to dingy ding. Ding this. This ding. That wasn't it. Got it. I play original Tomb Raider in an emulator. I'm okay, honestly. I don't think I need to. I liked the new game, and we'll leave it at that. Alright. Why has that been my thing lately that I just kind of go to when I want to fill space? Humming is not a good way to do that, Suwey. You need to be better. Come on, be pro. You're supposed to be pro streamer here. I'm very good at pep talking myself, as you can see. Okay. Window. To the window. To the wall. I don't even know that song, to be honest. I don't really know much about it. That's all I know. Oh geez, there's a bunch of rocks out here I'm gonna have to do. The rocks are always so annoying too. Some things, yeah. I don't know. I don't think it's top tier. It's annoying. You know? Yeah. You know, honestly, I'm just happy that I'm keeping my YouTube up to date now because, like, I went on vacation with the fam. Or, like, to see the fam. It wasn't really a vacation, but you know what I mean. And then I got back, started to get things under control, and then got sick. So it was just like a whole thing. And so I'm just happy that I'm finally like keeping up with the YouTube because it was just not keeping up for a while. Really? That's counted as not done? Fine. There you go. There you go. I know some people do this in like super precise little like things, but that's not who I am. I'm sorry, but it's not me. Wait. Why is this not clean? There I go. Vacation? Yeah, I mean, it wasn't really a vacation though because like the fam takes energy, but yeah. What do you mean it should be like Viscera? Because I can't play Viscera because you don't have the option to like lock your camera in Viscera. You have to go like that every time you want to do anything, and it like makes me really motion sick. You stab you leave footprints? Oh, that'd be rude. Yeah, I played a tiny bit like on my own of Viscera, and it made me so sick. Which was really disappointing because it's a game I've always kind of wanted to enjoy, and I just couldn't play it. Maybe if I put a bunch of work into it, I could handle it, but maybe changing a bunch of settings around and stuff, but I couldn't find anything that would really help. I tried FOV and stuff, like the usual suspects, and it was not those. So yeah. I own it, but I cannot really enjoy it. Sarah has some visual aid circle you can turn on to help with it. Oh. Yeah, no, what I need is like something like this game where you don't have to swing your head around as much. You know? I don't know how that could be implemented in that game, but that's what I need to be able to play it. Because it's just straight up too much swinging your head around. It was worse for my friend I was playing it with, but it still hit me. It hurt her way harder than it hit me. I feel like I'm very tall in this game. I feel like I wouldn't be this tall in real life. You know? I'm probably just short. It's an old game. Yeah, it's still a bit on the older side. It's definitely older than this. I can tell you that much. How many centimeters am I? That's a secret. That do be a secret. Why? Because I find it funny to make people guess. And then I don't even tell them if they're right or wrong. Because that's the kind of person I am, I guess. It's snowing. It's raining here. Which, like, I'm in the desert, so rain is actually, like, a pretty rare thing here. Oh, right. I have 3 types of down. I can crouch and I can crawl. Oh. Oh, if I go slow, it takes it off. It's just rusty. It's dirty. Ah. There we go. Angle to get the top of this one right away. Slowly get the rest off. It comes off with this, just not super well. I'm just too lazy to switch nozzles though. Maybe I should. Change up the angling. Got it. Now we get the planks. This is more visual level. I think about here's right. The crouch. This feels about right. This is a bit low. Alright. Also, I realized you were joking, but I had to go along with it. It wouldn't have been as fun if I didn't. Go ahead and tell me I'm wrong, but I know I'm right. I mean, crouching might be a little short, but... yeah. I mean, at the standing, we're like at the same height as some cars in the game, which is like absurd. Ain't nobody that tall except like Suwey. The Suwey do actually be that tall. It's the weirdest thing. Eh. You're expecting more salty? That's fair. I'm a little tired. So I might be a little less sassy because of it. You know? We're doing this one battle, which means we will not finish the golf course today. But we made good progress. We did like 2 entire rooms, basically. At least like 1. I think it was closer to 2. Because the one was mostly cleared, but not all the way when we started, you know? So, I don't know. I'm just having fun. I mean, look at how much we've done. So yeah, the next few streams we're going to be playing Power Washing Sim. We're going to finish this level, and then we're going to try out the new ones. The special DLC ones after that. Which I'm super hype about. I want to finish this one first so I can say I've finished it, you know? This was the last of the special ones that we didn't finish. So it's not like we're missing out on a lot. Got a female co-worker that only speaks 1 language. Even at 6:45 in the morning, she speaks fluent sass. I love it. Yeah, I'm just not that sassy of a person. I've gotten more comfortable. So, like, back with my family, I would get, like, in trouble if I was sassy at all. Like, any kind of sass, I was in major trouble, right? So I've only really started getting comfortable being sassy now that I live with Suwey. I think Suwey kind of encourages it. Suwey, do you encourage me to be sassy?
I'm a bad influence, I know.
He just says he's a bad influence. I mean, you are pretty sassy, Suwey.
Suwey's always been a
Hey, I've needed a bad influence in the way that you've been a bad influence, though. Oh, this is fully clean up here. Look what Suey did before. I mean, all the holes are done, and so it's just like exterior stuff. It looks like it. Boom. I want to clean this. Let me just clean this one thing. Then we'll do the battle. I gotta do this one thing. I don't know why it has to be cleaned right now, but it does. I said so. There you go, I'm happy. We gotta get this metal thingy too while we're at it, otherwise it'll completely get messed. There you go. Well, yeah, we got all the holes done. We just had to get like the around area, which seems to just be the front. sounded lewd. That's okay. I won't tell anybody. We've done almost all of it. We just gotta do all these rocks on the side and stuff, which is gonna be a pain. You know? It's definitely gonna be a pain, but we'll do it. And then we'll be done. And then we'll be playing the Lara Croft one. Hey, Dragon! How's it going? I'm actually just ending. I'm like so tired. I'm gonna eat a snack and then go to bed. Because I do need some snackies. I'm sorry, man. I was so busy today. Bedtime snacking is bad for you? Just a tiny bit. If I go to bed too hungry, I end up like waking up in the middle of the night thinking I'm about to puke. So I kind of have to. I'm too hungry to go to bed right now. First off, it'd be like kind of hard to fall asleep. Second off, I'll probably like want to puke if I don't. We have lots of options here. It's been a long time since we threw a raid over to Kiri, so we're gonna go ahead and stream. Not stream. We're gonna raid to Kiri. She's actually doing a sponsorship for the game that I played a couple days ago, or no, last night, called March March. It has a demo right now. And she has a little sponsorship going for it too. Thank you, Dominic. Guys, make sure you check out my socials, specifically the Discord and the YouTube. The YouTube is so close to reaching YouTube partner. It just needs some more watch hours. So if you guys want to like pop on a playlist every now and then, that would be super helpful. I have a bunch of playlists on that channel. There is endless content basically on there. It would take you a very long time to get through it all. Especially considering there's some old VODs there. I have a VOD archive channel that's separate nowadays, but back when I was first doing it, that was not the case. And also make sure you copy paste that raid message so you can raid Kiri with the message and then also follow her. She's super sweet. And yeah. Night night, guys. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Not tomorrow. I'll see you on Monday. Tomorrow I record YouTube. Night night.